Class 11th Commerce, Subject Business Studies, Chapter number 2, Forms of Business Organizations, Lecture number 6. And now students, I am moving on to the limitations of cooperative societies. It is point number 1. Point number 1 is of limited resources. Resources of a cooperative society consists of capital contribution of the members with limited means. See, what is the reason that means are limited? Because minimum 10 people are there. If the people are less, members are less, obviously the amount of capital also will be less. When amount of capital is less, in that case the amount of dividend also that will be less. Again listen, point number 1, it is limited resources. Resources of a cooperative society consist of capital contribution, and in capital contribution, see what are the items, those are taken, it is shareholders funds and LTB. LTB means long term borrowings. They all make capital contribution of the members with the limited means. When the means are limited, dividend also is very less. The low rate of dividend offered on investments also acts as a deterrent. Deterrent माने रोक लगाना. See, किस चीज पर रोक लगी बेटा? It is on attracting more and more members. Members means shareholders. Or more capital. See, when the amount of dividend is paid less, it will act as a deterrent in attracting more members. Then if members are less, it is very much obvious that the capital also will be less. Resources of a cooperative society consists of capital contribution of the members with the limited means. The low rate of dividend offered on investment also acts as a deterrent in attracting membership or more capital from the members. Point number 2, inefficiency in management. The members, those who offer honorary services on a voluntary basis, are generally not professionals to handle the management functions effectively. See, वो लोग अपनी इच्छा से अपनी मर्जी से काम करते हैं जा करके cooperative societies में, and they people are not the professionals. They do not know how to work like a professional. Then what happens? See, cooperative societies are unable to attract and employ expert managers because of their inability to pay them high salary. See, the establishment of cooperative societies is done to just remove the middleman, and they earn very less profit, or many times the work is done on no profit no loss basis. In that case they don't have much profits. When they don't have more profits, they cannot employ good professionals because they don't have funds, they lack in funds. So what happens? The management that remains inefficient because of inability of resources, inability of money. Point number 2, inefficiency in management. The members, those who offer honorary services on a voluntary basis, are generally not professionals, those who can handle the management functions effectively. Then what happens? See, cooperative societies are unable to attract and employ expert managers because the people, see, the management of a cooperative society is unable to pay professionals high salary, so they cannot hire them because of lack of funds. Third number, lack of secrecy. As a result of open discussions in the meetings of the members as well as the disclosure obligation, see, वो लोग मीटिंग भी उनकी ओपन में रहती है, और whatever see, as a result of open discussions in the meetings of members as disclosure, see, disclosure भी है उनका, मीटिंग भी है, second number disclosure. As per the Societies Act 7, it is difficult. See, when the matter is of publishing their accounts in newspaper, then there is no secrecy. When there is no secrecy, then what will happen? Whatever they do, that will be known to everybody. Secrecy नहीं होती है as a result of open discussions in the meetings of members as well as the disclosure obligations. Disclose का मतलब होता है to tell, means whatever they have discussed they have to tell to it everybody. As per the Societies Act 7, it is difficult to maintain secrecy about the operations of a cooperative society. Point number 4, government control. In return of the privileges offered by the government, cooperative societies comply माने उन चीजों के साथ में तालमेल बिठाना. In return of the privileges offered by the government, cooperative societies have to comply with the several rules and regulations related to the auditing of accounts, submissions of accounts, etc. Now see, अब इसमें गवर्नमेंट का भी बहुत ज़्यादा इंटरफेरेंस है, बिकॉज मैनी टाइम्स they get help from the government in return of the privileges offered by the government. It means there are many privileges which are offered to a cooperative society by the side of government. See, when the government is doing something, then definitely they would like to see, to have a check on money, to have a check on accounts, and so the auditing is also done. They have to follow, they have to obey so many rules and regulations which are kept for this cooperative society by the government. Point number 4, government control. In return of the privileges offered by the government, cooperative societies, they have to comply with the several rules and regulations related to the, चाहे वो तो आपका auditing of accounts हो, चाहे submission of accounts हो, this all they have to do. Interference in the functioning of cooperative organization through the control exercised by the state cooperative departments also negatively affect its freedom of operation. सीधे की सरकार का भी पूरा इंटरप्शन है, और साथ में जो कोऑपरेटिव ऑर्गेनाइज स्टेट कोऑपरेटिव डिपार्टमेंट्स हैं, कोऑपरेटिव ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस हैं, दे ऑल्सो कीप ऑन controlling on these cooperative societies. Then what happens? That they cannot perform their work just in a freedom position. Every time they are supposed to get the orders from their authorities. I think like this. Point number 5, difference in opinion. Internal quarrels arising as a result of contrary viewpoints may lead to difficulties in decision making. Now see, in cooperative societies there are many more people, those who have been the shareholders or the members, then definitely viewpoints cannot be same. When there is any type of contradiction in the viewpoints, then no proper decision can be taken, or it can take much time, or there can be very much difficulty in decision making. Personal interest also start to dominate the welfare. See, when the matter is of money, everybody starts making their own money. In that case, the welfare motive and the benefit to the members, it becomes at the last, when the matter is of personal gaining. And see, personal interests may start to dominate the welfare motive, and the benefit to the members may take a back seat if personal gain is given preference by the certain members. Not all the members, but whenever the money matters, definitely, then what happens? Everybody wants to make their own money, and at that case what happens? Welfare remains at the back seat, and they start making money for their own benefit. This is all selfishness. Now move on to the types of cooperative societies. Now move on to the types of cooperative societies. Point number 1, consumers cooperative societies. A number established. The consumers cooperative societies are formed to protect the interest, माने हित भला उनका सुरक्षित करके रखते हैं. Protect the interests of the consumers. B number, members. The members comprise of consumer. देखिए जो consumers हैं वही members हैं. And who are the consumers? They are desirous of obtaining good quality products at the reasonable price. Those who are the consumers, they are the members. And what is their desire? Their desire is to obtain good quality product at reasonable price. Aim. The society aims at eliminating middlemen to achieve the economy in operations. का मतलब है कि अगर हमने ज़्यादा सामान खरीदा तो वो सस्ता पड़ेगा. But whenever we go to market, we buy the things from retailers. Retailer gets maximum charges from us. Price set by him, it remains the highest. And the reason is the middleman. The more middlemen, the costly will be the item. C number. Aim. The society aims at eliminating middlemen to achieve the economy in operations. D number. Functioning. It purchases goods in bulk. Bulk माने बहुत सारा, ज़्यादा quantity में. It purchases goods in bulk directly from the wholesalers and sells goods to the members. Members are the consumers, thereby eliminating the middleman. See what happens, they are eliminating middlemen, they are buying the goods, they are selling the goods to the consumer, not to the consumers, to the members, and members are the consumers. Profits, if any, they are distributed on their capital contribution to the society और परचेजेस मेड बाय इंडिविजुअल मेंबर. देखिए प्रॉफिट आपका किस बेसिस पर बढ़ रहा है? जितना आपने कैपिटल लगाई है व्यापार में या जितना आपने सामान को खरीदा है. डी नंबर. फंक्शनिंग. इट परचेजेस गुड्स इन बल्क डायरेक्टली फ्रॉम द होलसेलर्स. होलसेलर्स आर दोज persons, those who buy and sell goods in bigger quantities in bulk and sells goods to the members. Members are the consumers, thereby eliminating the middleman. Then what is happening now? The middleman has been eliminated. Profits, if any, if they earn any profit, they are distributed on the basis of their capital contribution to the consumers cooperative society or purchases made by some individual member. Now move on to second number type. दूसरा number type है ये producers cooperative societies. A number. Established. These societies are established to protect the interest of the small producers. B number. Members. The members comprise of, देखिए अब यहाँ पे member कौन है? Those who are the producers. The members comprise of producers, those who are desirous of procure माने पाना, किसी भी चीज को पाना, procure. The members comprise of producers desirous of procuring inputs for the production of goods to meet the demands of the consumers. And now see, who are the consumers? Consumers are the, see, now it is the matter of producers cooperative society. Producers को customers की, consumers की demand को ध्यान में रखना है, and by keeping their demands in mind, the producers cooperative society can earn maximum profits. But listen, here is the discussion of members. The members comprise of producers. अब इसमें members कौन है? जो producers हैं, those who are desirous of procuring inputs for the production of goods, जो सामान को बनाते हैं, so that the demands of the consumers can be met. And now see, functioning. It supplies raw materials, equipments and other inputs to the members and also buy में खरीद लेते हैं उनके जो प्रोडक्ट्स हैं उनको सेल करने के लिए. Profit among the members, they are generally divided on the basis of their contribution to the pool of goods. See, सब छोटे छोटे प्रोड्यूसर्स ने मिल करके सामान इकट्ठा किया, इकट्ठा करके उसको हमने उनकी सोसाइटी ने उनको सेल करने में हेल्प किया. सो वट एवर इज द प्रॉफिट अर्न्ड, दैट इज डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड अमंग द स्मॉल प्रोड्यूसर्स अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर पूल ऑफ गुड्स, अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर क्वांटिटी ऑफ गुड्स. थर्ड नंबर. मार्केटिंग कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटीज. मार्केटिंग कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी. अब देखिए ए नंबर पर आते हैं. एस्टेब्लिश्ड. The societies are established to help the small producers in selling their products. B number. Members. The members consists of producers who wish to obtain reasonable prices for their output. And now see, now the matter is of marketing cooperative societies. A number established, ये जो हमारी सोसाइटीज हैं ये बनी है स्मॉल प्रोड्यूसर्स के लिए, सो दैट दे कैन सेल देयर प्रोडक्ट्स. ए नंबर established, the societies are established to help small producers in selling their products. B number members, the members consist of producers, those who wish to obtain reasonable prices for their output. Aims. C number aims. The society aims to eliminate middlemen and improve competitive position of its members by securing a favorable market to the product. See, what is the meaning of favorable market? A marketplace, a marketplace or place where the products produced by these members will be sold out. D number functioning. It output of individual member and performance marketing, like marketing functions like transportation, warehousing, packaging, etc. to sell the output at the best possible price. And now listen functioning, ध्यान से देखो बेटा. It pools the output of individual members. Pools भी आएगा इसमें. Pools is not written, I am telling you in D number functioning. It pools the output of the individual members and performs marketing functions like transportation, warehousing, packaging, etc. D number को एक बार और सुनिए आप लोग बेटा. It pools output of the individual members and performs, it is not performance, it is performs, and performs marketing functions like transportation, warehousing, packaging, etc. to sell the output at the best possible price. And now listen, what do they do? उनका function क्या है, वो काम क्या करते हैं? ट्रांसपोर्टेशन करते हैं, वेयर हाउसिंग का काम करते हैं, पैकेजिंग करते हैं. एंड सी, दिस इज ऑल डन सो दैट द आउटपुट कैन बी सोल्ड एट द बेस्ट पॉसिबल प्राइस. प्रॉफिट्स आर डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड अकॉर्डिंग टू ईच मेंबर्स कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन टू द पूल ऑफ द आउटपुट. देखिए, आउटपुट माने जो सामान बेचने के लिए हम लेकर के जा रहे हैं. प्रॉफिट्स आपके आउटपुट के हिसाब से ही उनका जो प्रॉफिट्स का बंटवारा होगा, दैट विल बी ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ आउटपुट. डी नंबर फंक्शनिंग. फोर्थ नंबर फार्मर्स कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटीज. ए नंबर एस्टेब्लिश्ड. These societies are established to protect the interest of the farmers by providing better inputs at a reasonable price. Now listen, those who are farmers, really they need so many equipments at their farm. It can be tractor, it can be trolleys, and there are many more things which do they need, जो इनको उनकी मतलब उन चीज़ों की उनको ज़रूरत होती है. And these societies help the farmers to get these things at a reasonable rate. Inputs, there can be an n number of inputs. Members, the members comprise of farmer. देखिए, farmers मिलकर के जो भी सोसाइटी बना रहे हैं, that will be farmers cooperative society. And definitely who will be the members? Farmers will be the members. The members comprise of farmers who wish to jointly take up farming activities. Aim. The aim is to gain the benefits of large scale farming and increase the productivity. D number functioning. Such societies provide better quality seeds. बीज अच्छे मिलेंगे आपको, फर्टिलाइजर खाद अच्छी मिलेगी, मशीनरी एंड अदर मॉडर्न टेक्निक्स फॉर द यूज इन द कल्टीवेशन ऑफ क्रॉप्स. दिस हेल्प्स नॉट ओनली इन इम्प्रूविंग द यील्ड. यील्ड होता है बेटे आपकी जो पैदावार है, जो फसल है, इससे ना ही खाली आपकी जो पैदावार है वो उसमें सुधार आएगा, एंड रिटर्न्स टू द फार्मर, रिटर्न्स माने व्हेन दे विल गो टू द मार्केट टू सेल देयर all this production, they will get good amount. This helps not only in improving the yield and returns to the farmers but also solve the problems associated with the farming of fragment. देखिए जो fragmented land holdings के कारण उनको जो भी समस्याएं कनेक्टेड हैं वो समस्याओं से भी उनको छुटकारा मिलेगा, एंड दे ऑल्सो विल बी इन पोजिशन टू गेट इम्प्रूव्ड मनी, मोर मनी. फिफ्थ नंबर, क्रेडिट कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटीज. ए नंबर, एस्टेब्लिश्ड क्रेडिट कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटीज आर एस्टेब्लिश्ड फॉर प्रोवाइडिंग easy credit on reasonable terms to the members. B number, members. The members comprise persons who seek financial help in the form of loans. It means these are the societies which help the farmers, the producers, the members to get the loans at a reasonable rate of interest. B number, members. The members comprise persons who seek financial help in the form of loans. C number, aim. The aim of the society is to protect the members from the exploitation of lenders, those who has high rates of interest on loans. It is LENDERS. C number, the aim of the society is to protect the members from the exploitation of LENDERS, lenders. Lenders माने वो लोग जो पैसा उधारी में देते हैं. Who has high rates of interest on loans? It means they charge very much more money if they provide loan. D number, functioning. Success amount and deposits from the members are charged low rates of interest. Wait, it is farmers cooperative society. It is the functioning. Such societies provide, see, it is the functioning, and such societies provide loans to the members out of the amounts collected as capital. Out of the amounts collected as capital, and they charge low rates of interest. Sixth number is cooperative housing societies. Established. Cooperative housing societies are established to help people with limited income to construct houses at reasonable costs. Now listen, ये जो घर बनाएंगे, इनका जो घर बनेगा that will be of reasonable cost. पैसे कम लगेंगे क्योंकि सब मिल करके या तो प्लॉट खरीद लेंगे या बने बनाए मकान, जैसा भी, वट एवर विल बी द डिजायर ऑफ द कंज्यूमर हाउसिंग सोसाइटीज. बी नंबर, members. The members of the societies consist of people who are desirous of procuring residential accommodations at the lower costs. C number, aim. The aim is to solve the housing problems to the members by constructing houses and giving the option of a bank installments. भाई घर हमने बना करके दे दिया और आपके पास ऑप्शन है कि आप बैंक से लोन लीजिए और इंस्टॉलमेंट में उस पैसे को कटवाइए. डी नंबर, फंक्शनिंग. द सोसाइटी constructs flats, or the aim of the society is to construct the flats or provide plots to the members on which the members themselves can construct the houses as per their choice. Now move on to questions. Question number 1. In a cooperative society, the principle is followed. See, A number, 1 share, 1 vote, then 1 man 1 vote, then no vote, then multiple votes. इनमें से कौन सा ऑप्शन सही है? इट इज फॉर योर प्रैक्टिस, आप लोगों की प्रैक्टिस के लिए मैंने दिया है ये. इट इज 1 man and 1 vote. Question number 2. What is the minimum number of members in a cooperative society? आंसर में 10 आएगा, 10 मेंबर्स मिनिमम है। थर्ड नंबर, कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटीज आर एस्टेब्लिश्ड विद द प्रॉफिट मोटिव, इज इट ट्रू और फॉल्स? और आपको इसके लिए रीजन बताना है, गिव रीजन। आंसर false. The purpose of a cooperative society is mutual help and welfare. It is formed with the motive of service to its members and not to earn profits. Fourth number, is registration of a cooperative society compulsory? Answer is yes. Registration of a cooperative society is compulsory under the Cooperative Societies Act 1912. Now move on to case studies. Case study number 1. A group of people in a locality daily used to go for a morning walk in the morning daily. One day they had a discussion on market prices of different goods, and they were such that the cost of the consumer's goods was very much more than the budget was getting disturbed. To get rid of this problem, some people suggested that they should join together to form a society. The society would sell the goods to its members as per their requirements after buying them in a large quantity directly from the producers. The suggestion was appreciated by all of them in no time. Hundreds of members assembled and the society was formed. The idea of forming the society immediately proved to be successful. Now their budget became balanced. A special characteristic of the society was that, apart from its members, it also sold goods to the other people of the society at cheaper rates. All of them were very happy with the formation of the society. And now it is the question that you have to reply. A number, identify and explain the type of the society formed by them. B number, under which act the society must have been formed. C number, what is the liability of the members of the society so formed. D number, explain any one merit of the society so formed. Answers to the case study number 1. आंसर्स ऑफ द केस स्टडी नंबर 1. आगे बढ़ते हैं बेटा. अब ये देखिए, सामान हमने बल्क में खरीद लिया डायरेक्टली होलसेलर से, एंड सेल्स गुड टू द मेंबर्स, और मेंबर्स को सामान बेच दिया. बी नंबर का आंसर है द कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटीज एक्ट 1912. सी नंबर है लिमिटेड लायबिलिटी. The liability of the members of a cooperative society is limited to the extent of the amount contributed by them as the capital. The personal assets of the members are safe from being used to repay, repaid है बेटा, to repay business debts. It is to repay business debts. It is to repay है बेटा, REPAY, repay business debts. D number, merit of the society. C, I have written 3 merits and आपको सिर्फ एक ही मेरिट लिखना है, तो ध्यान रखिएगा, आप ज़्यादा मेरिट्स नहीं लिखोगे बेटा. It will be only one, but I have given you all the options. C, first number, ease of formation. Any 10 adult persons can form a cooperative society. The registration procedure is very simple, involving a few legal formalities. Second number, stable existence. It is a separate legal entity distinct from its members that bankruptcy or insanity of the members. It does not affect its continuity. Third number, support from the government. As you people know that the cooperative society gets benefits of the government, support from the government. It gives all kind of support to the cooperative society in the form of relief in taxation, subsidy होता है जो उनको पैसा मिलता है, low interest rates on the loan. Select any one of them, whatever any one you want to write, you can write any one, किसी एक को लिख सकते हैं आप. Case study number 2. Ram Agarwal owns an ancestral property in Shimla. On the advice of his friend, he converted it into a large business after renovation. The revenue from the lodge helps to supplement his income substantially. On his death, the property lodge is inherited by his 3 sons in order of their age, namely Lakshya, Love and Lok. See, Lakshya सबसे बड़ा, उससे छोटा Love, सबसे छोटा Lok, who carry on the business under the form of joint Hindu family business. अब आपको देखिए, these are the questions now. Name the law which governs the joint Hindu family business. It is question number 1. Question number 2. Who amongst the 3 brothers has the right to exercise control over the family business? It is question number 2. Question number 3. Comment upon the liability of 3 brothers. देखो बेटे, केस स्टडी में एक आपको सिचुएशन दे दी जाती है, उसके बाद में क्वेश्चन से पूछे जाते हैं. इफ यू हैव स्टडीड द चैप्टर वेरी सिंसियरली, बहुत ध्यान से आपने पढ़ा है, देन देयर इज नो ट्रबल इन आंसरिंग दीज क्वेश्चंस. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. आंसर ऑफ द केस स्टडी नंबर 2. फर्स्ट नंबर, joint Hindu family business is governed by the Hindu succession law 1956. Second number, the eldest son has the right to exercise control over the family business as कर्ता. फादर के मरने के बाद में जो सबसे बड़ा बेटा है लक्ष्य, he will be the कर्ता. थर्ड नंबर, the liability of election कर्ता is unlimited. The liability of कर्ता is unlimited. इलेक्शन नहीं आएगा बेटा. The liability of कर्ता is unlimited. The liability of Love and Lok as co-partners is limited to the extent of their share in the family business. यानी कि जितना उनका फैमिली बिजनेस में शेयर है, सिर्फ उतने ही जिम्मेदार हैं. कर्ता की लाइबिलिटी अनलिमिटेड है, मीन्स इन फेज ऑफ लैक ऑफ फंड्स, अगर कोई ऐसा फेज चल रहा है कि जहां पर पैसा कम है, द कर्ता विल हैव टू सेल हिज ओन प्रॉपर्टी टू पे ऑफ द डेब्ट्स. नाउ लिसन टू द होमवर्क. लिसन बेटे, you will write and you will learn whatever I have taught you today. Write and learn today's topic and listen. By 2 p.m. you will mail it to me, your work. Thank you so much.